The Noble Quran, Surah Al-Araf from 169 to 185. Then after them succeeded an evil generation which inherited the book, but they chose for themselves the goods of this low life, evil pleasures of this world, saying, As-salah, Iqamat As-salah, certainly we shall never burst the reward of those who do righteous deeds. And remember when we raised the mountain over them as if it had been a canopy, and they thought that it was going, going to fall on them. We said, hold firmly to what we have given you, the Torah, and remember that which is therein, act on its command, commandments, so that you may fear Allah and obey Him. And remember when your Lord brought forth from the children of Adam, from their loins, their seed, or from Adam's loin, his offspring, and made them testify as to themselves, saying, Am I not your Lord? They said, Yes, we testify, lest you should say on the day of resurrection, Verily, we have been unaware of this. Or lest you should say, It was only our fathers aforetime who took others as partners in worship along with Allah, and we were merely their descendants after them. Will you then destroy us because of the deeds of men who practiced al-batil, polytheism, and committing crimes and sins, invoking and worshipping others besides Allah? Thus, do we explain the ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc. in detail so that they may turn to the truth and recite, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to them the story of him to whom we gave our ayat, proofs, evidences, lessons, signs, etc. But he threw them away, so Satan followed him up, and he became of those who went astray. And had we willed, we would surely have elevated him therewith, but he clung to the earth and followed his own vain desire. So his parable is the parable of a dog. If you drive him away, he lolls his tongue out. Or if you leave him alone, he still lolls his tongue out. Such is the parable of the people who reject our ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc. So relate the stories. Perhaps they may reflect. Evil is the parable of the people who rejected our ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, and signs, etc., and used to wrong their own selves. Whomsoever Allah guides, He is the guided one, and whomsoever He sends astray them, then those they are the losses. And surely we have created many of the jinn and mankind for hell. They have hearts wherewith they understand not, and they have eyes wherewith they see not, and they have ears wherewith they hear not the truth. They are like cattle, nay, even more astray those, they are the heedless ones. And all the most beautiful names belong to Allah. So call on Him by them and leave the company of those who belie or deny or utter impious speech against His names. They will be regarded for what they used to do, and of those whom we have created, there is a community who guides others with the truth and establishes justice therewith. Those who reject our ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc., we shall gradually seize them with punishment in ways they perceive not, and I respite them. Certainly my plan is strong. Do they not reflect? There is no madness in their companion Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is but a plain warder. Do they not look the dominion of the heavens and the earth and all things that Allah has created, and that it may be that the end of their lives it is near? In what message after this will they then believe?